Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this week is not studio vlog week. If you're new here, first of all, my name is Becca. I'm the owner and creator of REBELJONES Design, and I usually do a studio vlog every other week. So that's why I'm saying this week isn't that kind of week. But if you are interested in checking out my studio vlogs, then go ahead and have a little look after this video. Subscribe if you fancy it. And remember to press that notification bell so you get reminded on new videos. I've also got Instagram tips, an Instagram tips video on there and a Kickstarter tips video on there. So if you're interested in knowing more about those kind of things and what I've done, go and check those out too. But this one, the big one, which I'm really excited about, is all about the whole process of making my washi tape. If you haven't been able to see my new washi tape, I'll pop some photos here. I made 3 different washi tapes and one of them was silver holographic affected. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna go from start to finish. This, like how I designed, like how I made my washi tape ready for the manufacturer, and then I'm going to sit down with you and I'm going to show you exactly how I used Alibaba, which is what I went on to find a manufacturer for my washi tape. I'm going to sit down and show you everything that I did to find the right manufacturer, and how to use it properly and get the best washi tape ever. Fingers crossed. But yeah, so that is today's video, a whole process video on making and ordering washi tape. So I'm going to stop talking right now and let's crack on and show you the whole process. Okay, let's start our washi tape creating process by creating a new file on Photoshop. Now with washi tapes, I know that most of them are 10 meters by 15 millimeters. I know that's what a lot of people use for the dimensions of washi tapes. Of course, there are thicker ones, there are longer ones, there are different, sized ones. So you choose the right size for you, find out what dimensions they are. But I know the classic size is 10 meters by 15 millimeters. So I like to use pixels, and the pixels for that is 5512, width 236, height. Resolution I keep at 500. Now can you see by here it says color mode, so we are going to change the RGB color to CMYK color. Okay, and create. Voila. This is our washi tape file. This is where it all starts, but there are guidelines that we need to put in. We're going to head over to the left and click the rectangular marquee tool, and let's zoom in so we're quite close. We're going to create a rectangle and we want it to be like that. So as soon as the middle guideline pops up on your file, that's exactly where we need the box to be. Then we're going to head up to the top and we are going to bring these guidelines down, and we're going to bring them down to the top of the box and then again to the bottom of the box, and those are our guidelines. So we don't want any of our illustrations or patterns to go over these lines. We are going to try and keep them all in here. So we've got the guidelines in. Okay, the tricky part, CMYK color. I struggled massively with this, I'm not gonna lie, but I went online and found some conversion websites, so that's what we're gonna do. It's really simple, it's really easy. Just head over to Google and type in RGB to CMYK. So there's, as you can see, there's loads of different websites. We're just gonna, let's just click the top one for now. So how this works is we need to find, so you need to make sure you find the right color that you want to use in RGB. so you can get your colours, the numbers for your colours. How you do that, let me show you quickly on Photoshop. We are in CMYK at the moment, but it should still show the RGB. Let's say we just pick this pink, and we press on the little square here. Now, as you can see, you have the RGB and the numbers next to it, and then you have the CMYK. So you're going to copy these numbers, obviously with whatever colour that you're choosing. Copy these numbers, and we're going to pop them in to the conversion website. So the R was 255, the green was 212, and the blue was 231. I'm really happy with the CMYK version of this RGB colour, so that's great. We're going to convert it so we get to see the numbers for it. So we've got 1790, and then it also gives us the hex code, which is FFD4E7. But of course, we already have that on here on Photoshop because we created this file in CMYK color mode. And yeah, it looks a tiny bit duller, but it should print out a lot nicer than that. Yeah, so don't worry too much about that. I will link that website, the conversion website, in the description below, so you can, yeah, find the right colours for you and make sure you are happy with the CMYK conversion. Okay, so we've done the background colour, we've converted our CMYK colour, and we are happy. Let's say we are happy with it. We are going to crack on and start putting our designs and our pattern onto the washi tape. I used, for one of my washi tapes, as you saw at the start of the video, I used a witchy kind of vibe to one of them, and I just used my designs for my stickers that I've created, a sticker pack. So let's just say I want the witchy spells book. So let's make it a little bit bigger. Zoom in and make sure it's in the lines. Okay, that's far too big. Bring that down. Okay. So that's perfect. Still a tiny little bit more room at the top and at the bottom, which I prefer just in case it is, they end up cutting a little bit more off. Now, we want to make sure that we leave room, some slight room at the end of the file, because if we do anything like this, let's say the pattern starts there, they advise you not to, because it just cuts it off, and it's not a nice evenly patterned design. So yeah, make sure you leave a little gap like that, and that's when we're going to just copy and paste. Make sure we have the right space between them. Now let's just copy and paste both of them just to make it easier. Okay, so we've got them all copy and pasted. Select them all and just bring them to the center, so we have the same amount of gap between the start of the washi tape and the end of the washi tape. As you can see, I don't know if you can notice it, but there are a few that are out of line for me. But yeah, please make sure that everything is in line correctly and is appealing and looks good and is perfect for you. But yeah, that's how you add in your patterns. You can, obviously you can do whatever with your washi tape. Just make sure that you've got your guidelines in, and make sure you keep those gaps at the start and at the end of the washi tape, so none of your designs get cut off and it just looks wrong. So yeah, make sure you do that. Okay, so let's say the design is done. Let's just say we are going with this washi tape. This is how you're going to save it. So we're going to File, Save As, and I'm just going to pop it on my desktop for now and just call it Witchy Book Washi. The format we're going to save it in is actually Photoshop PDF. So yeah, make sure you choose that and you press save. Press OK. Now it'll come up with this. Don't panic too much. All you need to know is that the Adobe PDF preset is high quality print and your pixel is 300. Just make sure that that is the case. And then you just save it as PDF, press yes, and you're done. So that's how you are going to create your washi tape design. That's how you're going to, put in your margins, make sure everything is correct, make sure everything is perfect. Use CMYK instead of RGB. Always check with the manufacturer if they do use RGB. If they do, that's great, but I know that the majority use CMYK, so make sure you check that out. But yeah, that's a quick demonstration of how you make and create your washi tape file. Now the important part is what manufacturer am I going to use, how to find the right one. Yeah, it's really difficult finding the right manufacturer, something that's decent priced for you as well, that isn't too expensive, and but you know that you'll get good quality from it. And that's when I knew that I needed to use Alibaba. It's been coming up throughout when I started my business. I've been hearing about it a few times, but yeah, I just never knew how to use it. And I'll show you how. Let's crack on to Alibaba.com. So this is Alibaba, and I remember going on it thinking, where do I even start? There's all this stuff that you can buy, and I was just like, did you just buy it, or do you talk to people? And I've ordered from Alibaba twice. I ordered my pop grips from there. I also ordered my washi tape from there. Now, when I ordered my pop grips, I literally just typed up here, pop grips, or pop sockets, whatever they're called. And I was like, oh, okay, logo on here. And I just clicked onto them, messaged them, ordered them, and yeah, that won't be happening again because the quality was absolutely rubbish. So I knew that Alibaba was a good place to go for stuff. It's just knowing how to use it, and I learned how to use it, so I'm going to teach you how to use it. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is up here, it says what you're looking for. If you press onto products, you are going to choose suppliers. We don't need products. We don't need to buy anything for ourselves. We need to find the right suppliers, the right manufacturer for the washi tape. And then you just type in washi tape. Okay, so as you can see, there's loads. There's, I think, yeah, who knows how many pages there are. It just carries on. So a few other things that I would recommend doing to find the right supplier for you is up here you'll see trade insurance, verified supplier. Click them both. They are both very important. The trade insurance is all about things go wrong, if you've ordered stuff and things are broken or incorrect, like, you'll get seconds with things. But if things are, like, okay, this is really bad, you've got that, they've got trade insurance, they can help you out with it. If things go missing, if your parcel goes missing, you can go to them about it. So make sure you press trade insurance and make sure you press verified supplier. It's very important. If you want to find a good manufacturer and something that you can rely and trust without kind of ordering from them before, it's good to choose the verified supplier. But still, yes, we have so many to choose from. Where do we go? Who do we go with? Yeah, I know the feeling. Now, there's a few more things that we can have a little look at to help us find the right manufacturer. First of all, okay, so here we go. We've got 9 years. I am not going to try and pronounce these words because I can't even pronounce Welsh words, which is my own language, so we're not going to go for this one. But you can read it out yourselves. But yeah, we've got 9 years. They're a verified supplier. They've got trade insurance and supplier index. So they've got a good, star rating, which is great. So we are going to click on that and we're going to open it in a new link. So we're going to go back to it. We've got 3 years here, which is great. We've got 2 stars. Not too sure about that. Now we've got 10 years and 3 stars. Let's give this a go. open a new link. But yeah, I want you to go through and just open a few different ones, so you can have a little look. Okay, we've got, awesome, 11 years, 6 stars, wicked. Okay, we're gonna go with these 3 for now. Let's start off with the first one that we found. So what I made sure I did for my washi tape is go onto their website, and basically you want to make sure that they kind of focus more on washi tapes, and that's what they make the most. Washi tapes, different tapes, you know, stuff like that. That's the most important thing that you want to look for. So, for example, we're on this website. Let's go over to products, see all categories. So they do work with a lot of tape, which is great. But yeah, I don't know, like it looks, although let's have a little look at their washi tape then. Yeah, so as you can see, they do washi tape, but they're just coloured washi tapes. There's no like design ones that they've done before, which is what we're looking for. If you're looking for stuff like this, that's great, but I know a lot of designers and illustrators and small businesses are looking for washi tapes that have design and patterns onto them, so I wouldn't choose this one. So let's click off this website and let's go on to this one. Okay, awesome. Let's go on to their main products. Brilliant. Okay, so this is a little bit better. So we've got some washi tapes, some pattern washi tapes, printed cardboard. So they do stickers as well. But let's go on to products and see all categories. Oh, actually, it says it here. So yeah, okay. So they do a lot of foiling stuff, which is awesome, because if you're interested in getting some foiling washi tape, you know that they are good with that kind of stuff. But they're doing a lot of labels, packing tape, foil labels. So that's definitely an option, because they work with a lot of like stickers and stuff like that, and tapes. So I would keep that up. Let's go over to the other one just in case. So this is the 11 years one with, I think, like a 6-star rating. So if we go into products, what have we got here? Okay. So yeah, this is no good. They're manufacturing like bags, ponchos, boxes. We want something that specifically makes, you know, washi tapes, stickers, stuff like that. So that's no good. Okay, so let's say we're gonna go with this one. Okay, it looks good. You know, they've been in the business for a while. 10 years they've been in the business. They're verified and they're trade insured. So happy freaking days. So once you're happy with, let's say, choosing these guys, you just contact the supplier. So yeah, you need to make an account with them, obviously. So you do that in your own time. But yeah, once you've made the account, you can start to send your inquiry. Now, a few pointers about washi tape. Make sure you include the PDF files that we have just designed. So your washi tape designs, the files, the Photoshop PDF files, include them so they know exactly what you're looking for straight away. Make sure you tell them the size of the washi tape. So 10 meters by 15 millimeters we have gone with. So let me just write this down. So PDF, Photoshop PDF. We want to tell them the size. So 10 meters by 15 millimeters. We also want to make sure they are happy. They are happy with sending us over some like progress photos. So I like to ask, so when I ordered my washi tapes, I asked them to send me a few photos of them, just so I could see how they are going, and it just puts you at ease, because it's scary ordering from, you know, because most of them, it's all coming from China, so you know you've got to wait a while. It can be a long process, and it's quite scary not knowing what's going on. So just ask them. If you want to see some progress photos or how they're looking, how it's all going, message them. You know, the person that I dealt with was amazing and replied really quickly. So yeah, please go for it. So yeah, we also want to include obviously how how many rolls you want to order. So I ordered 150. I ordered 150 rolls, and I had 3 different designs and wanted 50 of each design. So I made sure I told them that. I also wanted to let them know that one of the designs, I wanted it to have a holographic effect on it. So I wanted one to be a little more different. So yeah, make sure you ask them if they do supply holographic or foiling. As you saw with the people that were messaging on their website, they do all of that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, make sure you say how many rolls you want. If you've got different designs, let them know about that and how many of each design that you want. And also ask them if they do any foiling or holographic effects on them. With the whole how many rolls, it's very important to include this, because if I know that some manufacturers do a minimum amount of rolls, and I've done 50 because the one that I went with was a minimum of 50 rolls each, but some manufacturers can go up to like 250, maybe even more rolls. So if that is the case and you don't want to order that many, you have to go back and find a different supplier. But yeah, make sure you include that. It's really important at the start, so you don't waste all this time and then be told that you have to order like 500 rolls. So yeah, we're going to include that. Any extra effects like the holographic effect, and then you also want to ask them about stickers. I'll quickly pop a photo up here with what I mean by that. So with my washi tape, it came in plastic, wrapped up in plastic, and then I was able to include in the order stickers, circle stickers with the design on, my logo, the size of the washi tape, blah blah blah. And I would advise you to do that, because I know that people have ordered the washi tape without the stickers, and then they've had to print out the stickers by themselves, put all the stickers on by themselves, and it's just so long, when I think all you need to do is just ask the manufacturer if they can do that. So all you have to say is, will you be able to supply me stickers for my washi tapes? That's when you just send away. And they usually come back with maybe some questions for you and your answers, their answers for you, and then they give you a price. And if you're happy with it, then you can crack on with ordering your washi tape. So that's how you use Alibaba. I'm going to pop back on to the camera so I can talk to you face to face. Okay, so that is how I made my washi tape and ordered it via Alibaba. I really hope this helps you, because I remember when I was like, right, I know I want to do washi tape, but I have no idea how to make it. So obviously with a little research myself, I found a few different videos to help me out. So what I've learned, I've put all in this video and shown you guys, and I really hope that this helped you. And yeah, I wanted to make sure it wasn't too long of a video, so I really hope it's not too long. I hope it's quite easy and simple to watch. If you do have any further questions, please comment them down below. But yeah, I really hope you are able to make some washi tape and find a good manufacturer, because once you've worked with one and you're happy with them, you can go back to them and keep ordering from them. So yeah, those are my big tips, and I hope this, like I said, I hope this video has helped you massively. And if you have any more questions, just comment them below. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. It really helps massively. If you've also enjoyed watching me and you want to see some more videos, I do upload different kind of tips videos, but it's mainly studio vlogs and day-to-day stuff in my made-up office at the moment, because I don't have a space. So it's in the kitchen, and you'll find that out in my studio vlogs. So if you want to check them out, please press that subscribe button and that notification bell, and come and watch my little small business journey over on YouTube. Yeah, thanks guys. I'll love you and leave you. I really, really hope this has helped you. And yeah, if you've made some washi tape via this video, or you've made some washi tape anyway, then please comment below. I'd love to check your washi tapes out. I am obsessed. You should see my collection. It's quite large. But yeah, and if you want to order any of my washi tapes, I'll link my shops and everything down below. Come and follow me on Instagram as well. That's where I'm usually at. So all my links will be below. I'm gonna leave you. I'm sorry. I always go on. If you know me, you know that I just always talk too much. So I'm gonna go. Bye guys. See you soon.